So, what's the point in all of this? Preserving the sacred secretion, meditation, overcoming self, overcoming duality, finding discipline, finding an ability to hear God in prayer, finding an ability to access the present moment with such a depth that you can access synchronicities from God, meaningful coincidences. The whole point of all of it is to end suffering, in my eyes. And not just for ourselves. It's not to ascertain magical powers. It's not to become some superhuman messiah type person. It's simply to have a body which functions alchemically well, to the degree that you are, first of all, an antenna of prayer, as we are all supposed to be. But as a human being, you are healthy, happy and strong. And due to that, you're able to live out a message that God can place inside your heart. And when you can do that, you can put an end to suffering for everybody on the planet. Man, woman, child, animal. But we can't do that unless we all become awakened. And we can only become awakened by practicing a life which is, as we would deem, righteous, that does preserve the secretion, that does walk in the love that Christ asked us to walk in. And all of these things in my life equate to those children having food in their bellies, those children not being sick, those children not being neglected, those children having a home, having clean clothes to wear, having the exercise and medical care they need to make their bodies comfortable. And also allowing these four-legged children who suffered greatly outside at the hands of humans dwelling inside the carnal mind, dwelling in their flesh and not in the spirit. And this is the whole point of it. This is the eternal struggle between light and dark, God and the devil, good and evil. And that eternal struggle doesn't really need to be such a big struggle within inside the human society or species. Because if we all learn how to preserve the secretion, if we all learn how to generate a loving, healthy, happy feeling inside ourselves, and also all learn how to become a receptor of communication with the realms that we can't see, such as the communications of prayer and synchronicity, then I can only presume that everybody can build things like this because God wants them. This was not my desire. 6 years ago I had no intention of doing this. God brought me here and filled me with His desire for this place. And we can all be the same. So the whole point in everything I teach is to get us out of the way, to take no thought for our lives and allow God to fill us with our destiny. And when that happens, in my experience, the innocent that God craves to care for find the care they need, and the suffering they face comes to an end, be they two-legged, four-legged, or whatever. So, and that's why I do all I do and teach all I teach. It's not to ascertain anything except functionality. So as I can do this, and other people can do their life purpose, which is in line with the divinity of what we would call destiny or fate. So that's the point. I think I've covered. God bless, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as it really helps us to grow the channel and with it help more children here in Tanzania. Also, don't forget you can support our work by sharing with children in crisis here, be it sharing for a particular need or even sharing one-on-one support for education, housing, food and medical care. It can be done for as little as the cost of a cup of coffee a week back in the West after all. Just visit www.sharetanzania.co.uk to find out more. Lastly, remember you can also support us via Patreon, www.patreon.com/featherstail, and help keep us here in Tanzania to continue our work. The links for the website and for the Patreon are in the description box of this video. Love and light, guys. See you soon.